Two distorted figures of bird-like women flank both sides of the monstrous pipe organ. A hideous yet fascinating pipe organ commands attention as Graham walks through a downstairs hallway. Graham can see into a large dining hall through the doorway. Graham watches in horrified fascination as the grotesque organ begins to magically play an eerie tune, all by itself.
Playing this song obviously results in my death, but I've kind of been going out of my way to get deaths for this playthrough.
Goodbye, King Graham of Daventry.
Poor Graham. Mordack shows no mercy. This appears to be the huge dining hall of the castle. Graham wonders who eats here besides Mordack. Statues of strange birdmen line the walls of the immense dining hall. This appears to be the huge dining hall. A massive dining This appears to be the huge dining hall of the castle. A massive dining table has been placed before a large, ornate fireplace. A massive Graham finds himself in Mordack's immense dining hall. A large beast rushes toward Graham with hatred in its red-rimmed eyes. Water, dripping down strands of slimy vegetation hanging from the ceiling, forms a small pool on the cell's cold stone floor. Above him, Graham can see a damp, rusty grate leading to who knows where. Graham finds himself in a dirty, dingy cell somewhere below Mordack's castle. Graham can see a small, moldy piece of cheese just inside the mouse hole.
Hello.
What? Oh, Princess Cosima, where did you come from?
From the labyrinth. I spend a lot of time down here, you know, with my friends.
Friends?
Yes, like Dink and Sam. I don't know if you ever saw Sam or not. Anyway, I found this loose stone once that led here, to this cell. Now come on, you'd better get out of here.
There, got it. The fishhook did the trick in retrieving the piece of cheese from the mouse hole. Graham looks in astonishment around the strange foyer filled with an assortment of bizarre oddities. Graham looks in astonishment around. Graham gapes at an odd figure of a bird-like, yet reptilian-like woman. Graham looks in astonishment around. Graham carries a large empty bag once occupied by dried peas. It wouldn't be wise for Graham to carry the cat around. A huge monstrosity of a skull-like figure leers at passers-by of an upstairs hallway. Graham can see into Mordak's laboratory through the doorway. This doorway leads into Mordak's bedroom. This doorway leads into Mordak's bedroom. A large, grotesque bed occupies one corner of Mordak's bedroom. Graham looks out the window and views the distorted rocks and twisted forms of Mordak's strange island. Graham surveys the bizarre furnishings and horrible figures in Mordak's bedroom. Many books and scrolls line the shelves of Mordak's library. As Graham looks them over, however, he finds them mostly unintelligible. Many book-filled A large tome lying open upon a corner desk attracts Graham's curiosity. This looks interesting. Graham wonders what the symbols mean. Graham can see into Mordak's bedroom through the open doorway. The strange Many books and numerous books of various scholarly subjects lie scattered atop a nearby table. Graham can see into Mordak's bedroom through the open doorway. Many books. Since most of Mordak's books and scrolls are beyond Graham's comprehension, he wisely decides to ignore them. Many books.
So what's supposed to happen here is Mordak eventually he'll appear in his bedroom and go to sleep. We just have to wait it out. Sometimes it seems like it takes forever.
Graham can see into Mordak's bedroom through the open doorway.
Shit, I don't know how long he's been in there. I wasn't paying attention for like 2 seconds.
This would not be a good time to bother Mordak. Graham has found himself in a large room filled with many unusual contraptions and magical implements. His heart feels like bursting when he notices his beloved family imprisoned within a large glass bottle sitting upon a corner table. Tears come to Graham's eyes as he sees his beloved family and castle held captive inside a large glass bottle. Looking at his frantically waving family inside their glass prison causes Graham's heart to break as he realizes his current inability to save them from their terrible predicament. Graham has found himself in a large an odd machine of tubes, gears, weights, and tiny figures surrounding an unusual sphere-like object attracts Graham's curiosity. Graham has no idea what Mordak does with this strange contraption, but it couldn't be good. Inside the lower portion, a foul-smelling liquid bubbles, while two dangling spiked gizmos hang on a massive yoke above a couple of flat iron platters. Behind Mordak's strange machine lurk other baffling and curious magical implements. Graham tosses the moldy cheese into the machine's bubbling liquid. Mordak's wand now barely glows. Perhaps its power has weakened, while Crispin's old wand now appears completely energized. The bizarre machine looks very intimidating and confusing, which makes Graham reluctant to touch it. Conversely, though, it also intrigues him.
What's going on here? I'll take care of you, you swine.
Graham, I've heard from Crispin.
What the? What have you done to my wand? You think you can outwit me, little man? Ha! Let me show you a thing or two. Why, you little...
That wasn't a very... Graham tosses the moldy cheese into the machine's bubbling liquid.
What? I'll take care of you, you swine. Graham! What the? What have you think? Why, you little... You think you're so smart, don't you? Well, I've got you now. Say goodbye, swine. So, this is the way you want to play.
Warning, this cartoon contains material.
Now why won't you work? Oh, Princess Cosima. Well, I did it. Mordak is dead.
Dead? Are you sure? Maybe he's only trying to trick you.
He's dead, all right. He turned himself into a fire, and I put him out with rainwater. He'll never bother anyone else ever again. But now I have a bigger problem. I don't know what to do about my family or my castle. I don't know how to turn them back to normal.
After all you've been through, there must be a way.
Crispin!
I have the solution to all your problems, Graham. While you and Cedric were gone, I did some asking around, and I found out that your son, Alexander, had the dubious distinction, if you may, of turning Mordak's brother, Mananan, into a cat some time back. Obviously, this deed angered Mordak, who could do nothing about it, since this particular spell could only be undone by the actual perpetrator, your son. It doesn't take a great genius to figure out that Mordak took your family and castle in revenge to try to persuade Alexander to restore Mananan back to his old self. I did discover, as now I see, that your castle and family were miniaturized and imprisoned inside a glass bottle. I did some research and found the spell for turning everything back to normal. Now watch. Hocus pocus, Aliokus.
Valanies! My children! My joy knows no limit!
Oh, Father, I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, Princess Cosima, how could I forget you? Come over here. Let me introduce you to my family. This is my wife, Queen Valanice, my daughter, Princess Rosella, and my son, Prince Alexander, who started this whole mess. All of you, this is Princess Cosima from the land of the Green Isles. Without her, none of us would be standing here now. She bravely saved my life.
My lady, I am deeply in your debt, and I will make it up to you. With your permission, I'd like to travel to the land of the Green Isles to see you.
All right, now that we've done with all the formalities, let's get on with business, shall we? Higgledy, higgledy, pooh! Be assured that your castle is right back where it belongs, and the right size too. But now it's time that everyone return to their homes, with my help, of course. Alakazam, Alakazoo, Alakaz.
Wait! What about Cedric?
Where is Cedric?
Over there! Mordak may have killed him. Is there anything you can do about it?
Let me think. Ah, yes. I think I know. Abracabara? No, abracadabra? Now what is that confounded word? Oh, yes! Abracadabra!
Oh, Crispin.
Cedric, it sure is good to see you again.
Oh, likewise, I'm sure.
All right, enough is enough. Let's get on with it. Okay, Cosima, let's send you home first. Wasn't that the land of the Green Isles?
Yes, that's right. I can't wait to see my parents again. Goodbye, Alexander. Perhaps we'll meet again.
You can be sure of that, milady.
Before you send us all home, Crispin, I just want to thank you for all your help. And you too, Cedric. I wouldn't be standing here with my family without you two. I'm deeply, deeply grateful.
All in a day's work, my boy. All in a day's work, right, Cedric? Right, Crispin. Okay, back home you go. Alakazam. Alakazoo. Alakazee.
Well, there she is, our happy home, and we're all safe and sound once more. Let's go home, shall we?
Yes, let's.